Hi, hello. It took me forever, but not only have I fixed the thing, I think I'm back after 2 whole years. Yeah, yeah. It took me all afternoon to make this thing work again because I haven't touched it in so long. Just getting the update and then reconnecting it to YouTube and making it actually work took me like 3 hours. Apparently, the problem was that, well, not only did I have to reconnect it to YouTube, but the permissions for Streamlabs weren't uh, as they should be, and some of them weren't allowed. And I couldn't figure out how to get into the settings of the thing in order to tell my Google account to allow Streamlabs to do its thing. So every time I tried to get the live running, um, I got an error that it couldn't connect. Also, I think you can hear me more if I do this. I'm cupping my mic right now with my hands. I'm trying my best, but my microphone is still garbage. So yeah, I've been away a long, long time. Wait, I should. I, yeah, alright. So yeah, I've been away a long, long time, but now it's Halloween, and I felt like playing Little Nightmares 2 because I have not seen or played it, but uh, apparently I haven't played Little Nightmares the first either. I just watched it. So I need to get through the first Little Nightmares. I was supposed to spend my whole afternoon doing the first game, and then I messed up with my super planning as usual. So yeah, today I'm gonna try to get through the first Little Nightmares. Um, I've seen like the whole thing. I know what happens in it. I know how to solve the things. I've watched like 20 different people complete it. So I guess I'm gonna just use the time I'm spending to get through that game, just talking about where I've been and what's going on and who I am. That last one is not particularly important, no. So yeah, um, tell me if cupping my mic actually helps or it just makes me sound weird. Yeah. We have no downloadable content. I have not bought any of the DLCs. The eyes? What eyes? Oh, barely visible, eh? I don't know for you, but here I don't see it at all. Here I see it too much. I guess. I guess here I can barely see. I can barely see that there's supposed to be an eye there. I need to get the audio of that higher. I can barely hear it. Little Nightmare accesses data periodically. Please do not switch off the power if you see this eye. Okay. Setting master volume all the way to the top. Okay, that means I'm gonna have to change it here. Okay, now I can hear it. Again, I have no viewers, so I can't ask anybody if they can hear it or not. I guess I can raise it in Streamlabs a bit. A bit more maybe. Like this. I kind of want people to hear the music. It's good. Screen on, resolution, that's fine. Graphics ultra. Because everybody needs to hear my computer fan. Yeah, that should be good. Advanced. Oh. Yeah, that's fine. No motion blur. No motion blur makes it fine. Like. So yeah, new game. Never played the game, but I have seen many people go through it, so I know what's going on. And by what's going on, I mean how to progress the game. I would like to know what's going on in this, but I don't. I think this whole universe they have here in Little Nightmares seems very interesting. Creepy lady. Yeah, it seems super interesting to me, but I'm lacking information because there's no text here, nobody ever talks. It's space to jump, control crouches, shift run. How do we throw? Now that's the question. Okay, space. Space throws when we pick up things with the mouse. Okay. Yeah. We can get in the bucket. We can't get out of the bucket. Okay, we can. Wait. There's like a shoe up there. You see it? At the very top in the middle over the thing that's escaping my valise. What's the word in English? Oh my god, I haven't spoken to anybody in so long I can't remember any word in any language. It's not a luggage. It's a how do you get the I'm sorry. I'm having both the trouble of languages and F gets the lighter out. Okay. Oops. Again, oops. It's left click. I need to remember that. Not space, left click. Space jumps. A suitcase! That's the word I was looking for. Took me a while, but I found it. Suitcase. And... oh wow. The water just splashes on top of her raincoat. So what do I know about this game before I get into what's wrong with me as a person? I think our character is named Six, but I do not know why she's named Six. As I understand it, this is the first game, but there's a prequel. So it's not her first adventure. In her first adventure, she gets that raincoat. But I don't know what happens in that game. I have not seen anybody play it. I know how to get through the game, but I kind of want to get all the dolls and all the gnomes, because the gnomes are awesome. I also kind of need to figure out what I bound as a key to mute my microphone. Was it caps? Yeah, it was caps. Alright. We have figured it out. Perfect. It's getting back to me now. Slowly getting back to me. I kind of want to know more about this. As I was saying, how do I get up there? I do not remember this. Is it because I have the lighter on? No. Right? Missing something? Oh, is it because I have to grab using the mouse? It is. Right. Slowly figuring things out. Yo. Usually, in a narrative, when... oh, I forgot to click again. When a character is named with a number, the number represents something. It's often either to mark an important point. For example, they could be named 7 because they're the 7th son of a guy. I'm just looking around in case there's a gnome. I don't know where they all are. I've seen many people go through the game, but I haven't seen even one find all the gnomes. So I'm just looking. I'm just looking. Okay, nothing back there. Oh no. Oh no, that no. Oh, damn it. Now I'm gonna have to go back there again. We hugged the gnome. That's a great victory for me. Yeah, fucking. The gnomes are awesome. That was a treat. They're so weird. So yeah, maybe she's named 6 because I need to take. I keep forgetting that. There are shoes in the fridge. She could have been born on the 6th of June. Yeah, June is the 6th month. Yeah. Maybe she's been born on the 6th of June. Oops. Let's look at features. Bam. And we are true. Another gnome. We will rescue the gnome. Oh god, we will not. I forgot that part. Oops. Oops, that's bad. Okay, we made it. That's fine. Everything's fine. We've made it. Light that up. There's nothing there. Also, we're all dirty now. So yeah, maybe she's been born on the 6th of June at 6 o'clock. And so they named her 6. Okay, so there's a pet there. Can jump over. There's also a thing just underneath here. I feel. Whoop. Oh. We're just back. Right. Waste of time, that's fine. Maybe it's something more esoteric, like could be a reference to you could jump that, I think. Probably. And I'm gonna try it. Could be maybe a reference to the number of the devil. Maybe there's been 3 kids born exactly at 6 o'clock on the 6th of June, and if they're brought together, all of them are named 6, and if they all 3 of them are brought together, then something happens and the devil is summoned into this world. Oh, paper plane. Oh, I dropped it. Dropped it. Okay. No, wait. There's a thing here. A gnome! I keep missing the gnomes. The long-armed guy. I keep forgetting I need to click to actually grab on things. We have somehow not caught the gnome. We've missed him. Maybe I should have spent more time looking for the gnome. It's because I'm not sure if we're actually meant to grab that one or not, or the last one we've seen. I just can't tell which one of the gnomes are those that we're meant to grab or not, because we see them run in a direction, but then when we go there, there's nothing. I fell. I fell again. Okay, so we can go back up through that. I guess we were supposed to run all the way here. Start. Oops. Get up. You can't. Alright. Alright then. Don't get up. Oh no, why did it fall back down? Why you? I missed. It's because it's a diagonal. Running in a diagonal using a keyboard is painful. Alright. So, yeah, what was I talking about? Her name? 6? Yeah, I don't know why her name's 6. I'm sort of curious. Because it's a weird name. But I don't think we ever get an explanation unless it happens in the second game. There's a gnome here. We must get him. How? I'm gonna have to, I guess, jump from higher up. Yeah, okay. If we yeah. Gnome, my guy. Wrong button again. And a set of blood on the floor. I can't get up here. I was just looking back just to make sure I didn't miss anything in that room. That eye too is just weird. Turns. Oh god. I just decided to jump the last bit left to get up. It was clearly a mistake. I'm so used to games where you can just jump up the things you're climbing. I will not do it again. I just wanted to speed things up, and I've made things slower. So yeah, the eye, it's a camera, but also turns things to stone. It's kind of weird. Aha! You! I'm offering you to the eye. Great. So much black goop. Where am I going? Can we? I don't remember. Can we just climb that rope? Nope. Nope. The answer is nope. Oh, we just have to go across here. Of course. I think this guy is blind. Yeah. I can't tell if his skin has been peeled off of his skull. Or if he's wearing a weird mask on top. Oh yeah, that weird universe. I don't know if I'm... because I know where this is going and what's happening. Sort of. I don't know if I'm supposed to talk about... Oh, I forgot to click again. Forgot to click again! I don't know if I'm supposed to talk about what I'm seeing, what I'm interpreting, or just randomly talk about whatever I've been doing for all those 2 years. And the answer is not a lot of gaming. I've played the hunger. We are struck by hunger. There's a lot of gluttony in this game. Feels very heavily focused on the sin of gluttony. Here in Little Nightmare the First. Little Nightmares with an S. And then the generous kid here gives us a bit of bread. Bread, yes. Oh yeah, I need to actually pick it up. Another noose. Oh yeah, I didn't even mention the first guy. the hanging man. Didn't even mention him. We just took his chair like nothing happened and moved on. Yeah, so I have not really played anything. I've played Fear and Hunger, the first and the second one, and I have not streamed it because I felt like playing them as they were meant to be played without the censor mod. Can you open that? No. You cannot. I should run. Okay, good. We made it. I'm gonna have to jump again. Alright, perfect. Get this thing up. Good. Then get it closer to us. And then all the way over there. Okay, we made it. There we go. There was another electric door down there. Could we... No, there's no way we can go back. Stuck. Right. Oops. This thing up here. Is it an ash tree? Yeah, an ash tree. I was wondering if it was a sort of bowl with fish bones in it. If it was an ash tree, but I think it's an ash tree. A gnome! Rescue the gnome! There he is. Aside from that, I've played some Warframe and some Path of Exile because I always do. Speaking of playing Path of Exile, I was playing hardcore in this league, the league that's about to end in like a week. And oh yeah, that's how you get to the gate. Of course, that makes total sense. I've seen this game so many times and I still keep forgetting things. Oops, the leeches. We're fine, we're totally fine. We're throwing it down because we can. Oof, that's a long drop. Yeah, we can probably make it. Yeah. Totally fine. Oops. I'm stuck. Sometimes when you are too close to an edge, to a wall, 6 refuses to jump. And it's kinda annoying. Gnomes! There we go. First level completed. Look at this team achievement. We've escaped the prison. Oh my god. Okay, I'm being called. That's kind of annoying. I'm going to mute and then run there quick and come back. Okay, I'm back. I'm gonna try to speed things up, I guess. I am needed elsewhere. It's because I took way too long to fix this. Okay, this is... Okay, this is fine. I thought it was a sort of loading screen. Gnome! I need gnome. Oops. Slip. Slip inside. You can do it. Nope, we cannot. Oh yeah, that's right. We need to drag the chair. Actually, wait. There's a lamp here. Perfect. Speeding things up. What was I saying? Oh yeah, I was playing Path of Exile Hardcore, and I got way further than I usually do. As in, I still have not died. No! Guys, stop running. Where are you? Where is he? Detonation. Push the button. We can now watch the kids sleep. This is the perfect outcome. This is all... Nope. Okay. Spying on the gnomes. Spying on the sleeping cook. Looking at the lady's house. There she is. Oh, she's already singing. That's bad. That's really bad. If we push it again, mirror. Okay, got it. Mirror. The mirror is important. In case you don't know, the mirror is important. What happened to the gnome? He left forever. Okay, we can open that. That's interesting, but... Oh, there he is! The gnome! Gnomes are so quick. Here. We grab the gnome. So yeah, I barely have time to... No, we're not gonna open that. I barely have time to play games because of all my side projects. So I've played like just a tiny bit of Path of Exile in this league. Oh, we can get all the way up here. Okay, but why? What do we need up here? Nose? Nose? Oh. Locked door. So we have the key right there. We can probably reach. I just want to. I just wanted to see if there was no map here. Oh, there's a doll. Give it to me. Away you go. Okay, we cannot jump while holding this thing. So yeah, I feel like I've played way less than usual, but still, I played hardcore, and I'm now level 87. So I'm 3 levels away from the last achievement for playing Path of Exile in hardcore. Missed. I missed. I like how they're teaching you that this thing will clap when you throw it. At the point where it doesn't matter. We're just gonna hide here. Oh no, we cannot hide, we need to push the button. That's right. And missed. We're too far. She throws up only if you're very close. So yeah, I wanted to play more, but I didn't have time, so I haven't unlocked anything this league, which is frustrating. But also, yeah, I reached far in hardcore, way further than usual. Usually I die in hardcore at something dumb, like halfway through the campaign. I get slaughtered by some rare creature with an effect that one-shots me. Light a lamp. Perfect. We are dying. Dying of hunger. Eat the thing. We really should not, but we're doing it. And we are trapped. It's kind of funny how the long-armed guy can catch kids with that kind of basic traps. Just put meat in a cage and they're going to throw themselves at it. Easy capture. I like how the cage is just a bit leaning because of the riveted iron plate on the ground, which makes it possible for us to push the cage down. It's very convenient. It's a kind of in here. And this is where we're supposed to go. Okay. Which means we need to go that way first. We need to know what's over there. Oh. This is the room from earlier. Okay. Kid, I'm gonna use you. I'm not gonna help you out, but I'm gonna use you. So that you're gonna be easier to grab for the long arm man later when he comes back. Yeah, what? Those kids in the cages. What happens to them once we take out the long armed guy? Actually, wait. Can we really not climb that? There's like a pipe up there that feels like we should be able to climb on top. No, we cannot grab. The pipe is ungrabbable. Cannot grab the pipe. Yes, I am aware that's what I'm supposed to be doing here. Game. Is it because I just dropped without doing it to climb up the cages? Alright, I need to find that. Yep. Nope. That's what I want. Guillotine! Very useful tool to cut melons. So this guy grabs kids and then grabs them and ties them up on hooks. Another kid. We're fine. Totally fine with it. I forgot to click. Tiny shoes, massive shoes, all the shoes. Oops. I feel like he heard that. I just wanted to check if there was something up there, but no, we cannot climb up there. Alright then, It's time to go down the shoe chute. Oh. Too slow. Alright, let's do this again. Didn't even hear it. Right. Quicker. Can I do it from the other side? Yeah. It's so much better on the other side. There we go. Down the shoe chute. Perfect. We cannot grab that shoe. Item lamp. Keep going. I'm gonna try to defeat the long arm guy before we... Or should I say hi? Before I leave. You have no more time. And I spent so long setting up the thing. This is a sea of shoes. That scene. Just how many shoes, how many people did he wrap up there to hang onto hooks that there's this many shoes here? Shoe monster! With it. Oh, no, we're fine. Okay, we're good. Perfect. Didn't even die. Oh, when you look at that, it's the room where we get caught. The cage was right here. That's where we ate earlier. Oops, that's bad. There's a lamp we lit earlier. That's the time to hide. The reason I'm not sure it's his skin is because it looks so not like skin. This is very strange to look at. Can we open that? No. Alright. I think I observed before. What am I doing here? I don't remember. Oh, I think maybe this. The other way. No, we're perfect. We are a perfect being. No. Come to me, gnome. Yeah, yes, a lot of dolls. Oh, speaking of dolls. Throw it! Right now, how do we get back up? I kind of forgot. Oh, here. Since he can't see anything, how does he not mistake the dolls for the kids sometimes? Oops. It was perfect until it wasn't. Stop. Just get in. Just get in. Right. What was I saying? Yeah, an observation. I was thinking, this game, the art style, it would look really good if the animation was sort of stop motion. If you could get that sort of floaty stagger effect, I think it would look so good with this game, this art style. What's that thing here? A clock. Oh, we almost got through the floor. Oops. 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 Oh, we need that shoe. Give us the shoe. He's not running very fast. That's good for us. Okay. Gnome. I feel like we've missed many of the gnomes. Oh, there he is. Jump. I didn't even push the keys. This looks super dangerous. Oops. Don't climb too fast. Grab the book and throw it at his head. We messed up. we're fine. Oh, come on. You really heard the lighter. Can we climb that? Yeah, we can. Perfect. There's a candle up there. I want to light it up. I didn't know it was there, but now that I know, we need to light it up. Oh god. We failed. Let's try again. Just light it up. Just do it. Okay. We did it. Oh, there's a vent up there. Okay, we need this thing. We need them to open the door for us. That's such a weird... Wait. Perfect. That's a weird TV show the guy watches. It's too far. We're fine. Oh god! We're almost not fine, but we were fine. Oh, wait. There's another candle in there. Light it up! Missed. 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 Okay. We got in. We got it. Will you stop or not? He's not. Oh. We need to bring this thing. Grab it. Perfect. No. We're gonna make it eventually. But yeah, I the animation is not bad. It's really good actually. I really like how everything is animated here. But I think it would have been something really amazing with the sort of stop motion effect. Yeah, I'm supposed to go through when he grabs up rat. We will eat all the rats. Nope. Oh, we're almost done. You're about to lose your hands, my guy. You're about to lose your hands. I missed. I missed. Nope. I failed. I tried to grab it twice. I missed twice. Even though I knew exactly what I was supposed to do. My meal is waiting for me. You must lose your hands. Your grabby hands. Your long, long grabby hands. There we go. It's so weird that they keep moving. And the guy is screaming in fury and pain on the other side of the door. So yeah, now that the guy with long arms is gone, what happens to the kids back there? The one stuck in cages? Are the other kids going to come to their rescue? Also, I need to quit now. We just got to save. It's the perfect time to quit. We're like halfway through the game. I believe. I believe we're halfway through the game. We're about to sneeze also. Wait. Okay, I sneezed. So yeah, usually when I stream, I rarely do it, but usually when I do it way longer. But yeah, I lost my whole afternoon trying to make this work. And now I have no more time. So I'm gonna need another day to finish Little Nightmares, which is annoying because I should have been able to do it in one go. I guess I'm gonna install Little Nightmares 2, and then the next time I stream, hopefully before the end of October, gonna finish the first Little Nightmares and then go straight into Little Nightmares 2. Would that make sense? I guess I would have to cut the stream and then restart it so that I have a proper thumbnail for both, even though they're gonna go right behind one another. Yeah, I guess that's what I'm gonna do. And next time, when I'm in less of a hurry, I'm gonna be able to talk more about what I tried to do in those 2 years I was away. I talk about, I guess what I read is not interesting, because I did a lot of reading. But I started working on my own TTRPG, which I kind of want to talk about, but now is not the time. So yeah, this was about half of Little Nightmares. I'm gonna be back for it. I think I should. Probably I'll be back. But you cannot count on my words, because I have a tendency to just vanish into my own things. But yeah, I like the Little Nightmares universe. I'm super eager for what's the name of Reanimal? The game that the heads behind the first and second Little Nightmares games, I guess I should say, are working on right now. I think there's also a comic book, a series of 6 comics, yeah, and there's a stop motion clay animation thing about the universe of Little Nightmares, which I'm interested in. I should definitely look at those at some point, because I'm curious what in the world is going on here in that place. Because yeah, 6 we don't know anything about, and she ends up with weird powers, and they are creatures that are sort of human-like, but I guess they're not human at all. There's from my understanding of the trailers for the comic series, the children's here vanish from the actual world and then appear here somehow. They vanish from the world and then they're there. This place in particular, where the first game takes place, is a boat. The Maw. Something about the Maw, I feel. This was the name of the DLCs. And it's all about clearly gluttony, because of what we're about to see, and the teams with 6 eating things that are weirder and weirder as we go on. But yeah, I don't know why 6 in particular is here. I don't know how the kids vanish and get there. I don't know how many there were. I don't know what the creatures are, why they're doing it, why they're eating kids. No clue at all of what's happening. Super interesting to me. I like this sort of setting. I don't like horror in general. Not because I don't like scary things. I like reading horror. That's super cool, in my opinion. Written horror is awesome. What I don't like is like American horror. Everything is about jump scares and gore. There's nothing to fear. Horror as a concept in the West is mostly boo, you got scared, and it's infinitely boring to me. I really don't like it. I am scared when I get jump scared, or I guess I get jump scared. Yeah, but there's no actual scare. There's no fear. It's just and then I get angry because I got jump scared. That's not interesting. I like the more weird horror where it makes you question what's going on and something terrible is happening, and then when you go to bed afterwards and you're trying to sleep, and then it keeps coming back into your head, and you're like, oh my god. And you just can't sleep. That's the kind of horror I like. Little Nightmares, not scary, but very interesting. So yeah, a very Little Nightmare, I guess. It just makes me curious. I like that sort of universe. I want to know how it works, where it's going, why everything is happening, and what's gonna happen with Six and the other characters that we have not met. I want to know why all of this is happening. I just punched my disc on accident. My dicks. My Pokedex. I punched my Pokedex. Yeah, so yeah, I'm gonna just stop rambling and move on. I don't remember how I ended those things usually, but we're done. We're done here. It's over. I need to go eat my supper. I need to sustain myself, not with children flesh, but with whatever I'm supposed to be eating right now. I should probably check that. So yeah, I'll be back, maybe, probably, should. Adios, goodbye, have fun, and yeah, think about something. My brain is so scattered right now. Usually I make a sort of list before I get in these. I'm like, yeah, I wanted to talk about this, and this, and this, and this. And here are my points. So whenever I do those weird stream where I ramble the whole time, I can just look sideways and check my list and be like, oh yeah, that's right, I wanted to mention this. And so if I want the opinion of people on something, I can just go back to the list and check it and see, yeah, that's right, I wanted to know this. So now I think I wanted to know something. I wanted to ask people about something, and I can't remember what it was, or if I even talked about it, or if I lacked the time. Is it about my TTRPG? I think not. Is it about the style of Little Nightmares? You think it would have been better with stop motion? You could probably fake stop motion by plugging in more in between keys. Between your, when you animate, you have keys, animation keys, and then the program just fills in what happens in between those keys to bring the bones from the spot in position A, the first key, to the position B on the second key. And then if it does something weird, it's too straight, you add in between keys to force it to move a certain way in between the keys, and that's how you get an animation in 3D. And I'm thinking if you add more in between keys so that they're very close to one another, you can get a sort of staggery feel to it that will give it the stop motion feel. And then you have to extend the duration of things like when you jump or something to make it more floaty. You shorten the duration of the thing that happens, like while you are getting up in the jump, then extend the duration where you're all the way up, and then shorten the duration it takes for you to get back down. Then the overall duration is exactly the same, the height is exactly the same, but you get the feeling of floatiness. I guess I could test it out if I had a rig. I haven't animated in a long time. I need to make my own rig. That's what I need to do. But that's another side project that's gonna be added up to all the other side projects I'm doing. Never gonna get anything done. Yeah, and I was supposed to end the stream like a million years